Tonight I'm back for day 2 of rehearsals, and tonight and the next couple days we're just going to be working on music with the cast, and I might have a chance to pull a few of them aside and work on table work. Learning music in a musical is quite challenging sometimes. If you're used to just doing straight plays, you probably don't have much experience learning music or dance for a show. But if you stick around with acting long enough, eventually you might have to learn a song. Even if you don't do a musical, you might have to learn a song for a show or do some movement calls. So it's always a good idea to brush up on your music learning abilities. I can tell you, music rehearsals are often really tedious. They're usually the first thing you do in a musical, and you spend hours and hours and hours sometimes pounding out harmonies and blending with different parts and learning difficult passages, and it always seems like a really challenging thing sometimes to get your head around some of these harmonies. And then a few days in, suddenly those harmonies click and they become melodies to you. And so that's how it always works for me, is like once I sing the harmony as a melody, it clicks into place and it makes it easy to do it. For these music rehearsals, as a director, I'm just sort of kind of sitting around. I come to the rehearsals, but I don't really participate. I just sit in the corner and I try to envision the dance numbers and the staging of these pieces. It gives me a lot of time to think about the show and the blocking and the problem spots. I become more and more familiar with how the music sounds, and when I start hearing the tones and the excitement of the music coming together and the pieces, it fills my mind with lots of ideas about how I can stage these pieces. So that's a really exciting time of rehearsal, and it may seem like I'm sitting there like a lump, but my brain is just going on overdrive as I'm learning these songs along with the ensemble. And occasionally the music director will ask me a question like, where do you want this, or who do you want to sing this part, or what are you going to do, who's on stage during this part of the show, and suddenly I'm forced to have to sort of make some decisions about some things that I might not have even considered so far. So that's an interesting part of it too. I don't have it all planned out. I'm kind of guessing, so hopefully I'm making the right decisions as we go along.